Hello, lovies. Okay, so a couple things. I wanted to read this poem called Strength and Courage. The author is Sylvia. Actually, there's no last name, so I did not write this, but I wanted to read this. I'm gonna start doing this like poem slash quote of the day. And this is the one that I've chosen for today. And then actually, I'm going to read a poem of mine that I wrote. Um, okay, so this is called Strength and Courage. It takes strength to be certain. It takes courage to have doubts. It takes strength to fit in. It takes courage to stand out. It takes strength to share a friend's pain. It takes courage to feel your own pain. It takes strength to hide your own pain. It takes courage to show it and deal with it. It takes strength to stand guard. It takes courage to let down your guard. It takes strength to conquer. It takes courage to surrender. It takes strength to endure abuse. It takes courage to stop it. It takes strength to stand alone. It takes courage to lean on a friend. It takes strength to love. It takes courage to be loved. And it takes strength to survive. But it takes courage to live. So the name of that is Strength and Courage, and like I said, the author is by Sylvia. There is no last name, so therefore I'm really not sure who wrote it, just Sylvia something. Now I wrote one on courage as well yesterday. Ooh, and I gotta show you guys, I got a new phone. I'm gonna show you guys. It's the new Lotus phone. I love it. This is the outside of it, and the outside's like all touchscreen. See, and like if you go to messaging, and then you can do the inside too, like this. And there's a picture of me and my nephew on there. But so it has like the whole keyboard like that, but the outside, see, it's all touchscreen. I love it. I just got it yesterday. I had a splurge for it because I was completely 100% sick of my old phone because I needed a new one. Like, my old phone was taking a crap and it just was horrible, and I still had a whole year before my contract was up, so therefore I had to pay full price for that phone, which whatever. I love it, so paying full price for it was worth everything. I'm all about red. Red is survivor, so I always have red phones, if you've noticed. I don't know if you've noticed that I always have red phones, but I do always have red phones. So I'm gonna read you my quote or my poem. I have just so much stuff in here, like under like my documents, that I've never realized that like the poems that I've stored and saved in here. It's unbelievable. But I do have to go back and look back on them, it makes me feel better sometimes. I'm not saying it always works, but I always save my writings, usually on here, because, it's good to have. I'm not feeling any better. I'm having actually a lot of pain in my chest. And I'm not really sure why, but it's like killing me. Okay, so instead of doing my poem, since since I just read you guys a poem, I'm actually just going to share you guys 10 ways to have a better day today. Okay? It's like something I had to do for therapy, so I had to write down 10 ways that I think that I could have a better day. So this is what I came up with. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Get up 30 minutes before the alarm goes off and take the first half hour for yourself. Once you get busy and into the day, there never seems to be time for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, at least that's how it is for me. Take this time to plan getting, the most from the day. Number 2, read, listen, or watch something uplifting, something positive, I believe that definitely reading something uplifting always seems to help me get through a day. Quotes, sayings, etc. always help me. That's why I believe in like affirmations and stuff like that. Number 3, eat a good breakfast to start your day off right. Now, you don't have to do that. I personally don't eat breakfast, but I thought that would make my therapist a little bit happy. Because usually eating something good into your body to wake it up in the morning, it gives yourself energy, and, it's better for you. You'll perform better and you won't be so run down throughout the day. But you don't have to. Like I said, I don't eat breakfast. Number 4, choose your winning attitude. There's never enough to go wrong with sabotaging yourself. Your attitude is a choice you make. Don't let it become between you and your success. Be careful to keep it positive all day long. I know there's going to be negativity in life, and in your day, but, just choose your winning attitude, you know what I mean? You choose your attitude throughout the day. Nobody else does. 5, be aware of what they're telling you. The people around us have a profound effect on how we get through life. Our closest friends and family are our greatest environmental influences, correct? That's what I believe. Make sure you have the best advisors you can find. Friends, family, colleagues. Make sure that they're positive people to be around, positive so they're not bringing you down. Because if you're feeling down and you're around negativity, you're going to feel down. It's definitely going to bring you down 100%. Number 6, make the most of what you do. When you get to your work, make it the best place to be. Most people go to work and never think about work while they're there. Focus on your contribute. What would it be like if you were not around? Strive to give 100% each and every day. Now, when I say that, I don't mean I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. I don't mean like perfection. I know like people with eating disorders always have to have perfection. They strive towards everything perfect. That'd be me. I try to do everything perfect. But you know what? Nothing in life is perfect, so therefore don't strive for perfection. Just try to do the best that you can. Number 7, always remember that people are listening. Make a point of talking I totally wrote that down wrong. Make a point of talking good about other people. Wish others the best in life, ask them how they're doing. What goes around does come around. That is definitely something I've learned. Don't talk negative about anyone. Practice being a support system to your friends and family. They do need you. Just like we need other people, So do other people. Like they need us just as much as we need them. So, that's what I believe. Number 8, be honest and fair to others. It does make a difference, believe it or not. What you give to others is usually what you get back. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Some may see it as wrong. Some may see it as right. But I do believe that, what you give to others is what you get back. Number 9, pace your energy to last all day. Be careful of bursts of energy. Pace your energy throughout the day. If you get too crazy early in the day, you will reach a point in the day where you're going to be exhausted. I don't know what time of day that'll be, but by planning your entire day before you begin it, you will have what you need. You know, you've heard the old saying, look alive, right? And then last but not least, 10. Get in bed early and study for the future. I write at nighttime, and every night I write what I've learned for that day or what happened that day. The only way to keep one step above the masses is to learn new ways to do things. You know, develop the habit of reading a work or personal development book before you go to sleep. Reading for 30 minutes a day is like a year of college, believe it or not. You can't succeed if you don't read. I believe that reading is very positive, and it could be a very therapeutical, thing to do. Remember, throughout your day, that life is what we make it, day by day. Practice having the best day ever. It adds up to a great life. And I do promise you that. It does. It may not always seem like that, but... So those are my 10 steps to having a better day. You know, you can have your own steps. Obviously, we all do. But, just want to make sure I'm not running out of time, guys. Okay, so those are my 10 steps to have a better day. So try them. If they don't work for you. But those are just my steps, and they work. They work for me, so they may work for you. But you know what? Write down your own steps. It's you. Sorry, I'm multitasking right now. I'm actually on Cafe World. I'm obsessed with Cafe World on Facebook. So. But I'm trying to multitask and get this done because I want to upload this video and then I want to relax. I have therapy tomorrow morning. I have a 2-hour session tomorrow, which is good because there's a lot going on in my life right now. I'm still sick. My grandma's still sick. So if you can continue the prayers, that'd be very much needed. I know my grandmother would love prayers. And they do seem to be helping. She is coming along a little bit better. She's still very ill, but she's not on the tube anymore, which is good. That's from when they drew my blood the other day, and it hurts. And right there, if you look, see that big black and blue mark? It's because they tried to do it right there, but my vein popped, so it's all black and blue. So, boo to that. So, me and my best friend, cut my hair yesterday. We did pretty good of a good job, don't you think? So, okay guys, that's it. Those are my 10 ways to have a better day. And the poem was called Strength and Courage by Sylvia. I don't know her last name. I get them in my email every day. Positive, like affirmations and whatnot. And that was the one for today, so... I'm going to start doing that. Every day I'm going to post a quote or a poem or a saying, etc. Something positive. A positive affirmation for myself and for you guys, Alright, my loves. I'm out. Have a good night or evening, morning. You guys are all coming from everywhere, so I love you guys and stay strong and know that you're never alone. Peace.